Who is a heartbreaker?
The Scorpio.
Scorpios are not heartbreakers. If anything, we be getting our heart broken.
Broke a couple hearts before.
I have never broke a heart.
Shit.
I just do what I'm supposed to do. They heart get broken in the after the fact. Like you in something you think is so sweet, like okay, fuck it, I get to do what I want to do. Like you know what I'm saying? And
I,
it's never like I ever left a nigga. Like I never. Well, I'm not gonna say I never leave niggas. I do be the one leaving, but it don't be like they was begging me to stay. It's kind of like they figure out after the fact, like, damn, I did lose something good.
man, that's the greatest heartbreak though. When you lose your best eater and she a good woman.
Why whenever I say something about something, you bring up eaters?
No, I'm saying like,
Because I don't like how that always follows me. Like I say
nah,
something.
ain't nobody saying. Hey, look,
Okay.
ain't no.
All
I
right.
don't know whether you're a eater or not. But
Please.
all right. Anyway, hello world, how y'all doing? This is Authentically Adey Podcast, EP.4. We back.
Y'all, the light is hitting my tooth. Like I don't have no tooth. I have a tooth there, y'all. Okay.
People be in their late 20s, early 30s with the mission too. So we might have to look back there. I don't know.
I'm about to move this light because this shit making me look crazy.
If a real nigga wanna get with a chick like me, then that nigga must respect my time. I ain't got time for the games and the jokes and the lames, cause the youngest steady on her grind. If you looking forward,
welcome to the Authentically Adey Podcast, EP.4. We need to put the little clap. Hey, Adey, what's up with you, man? How you doing?
I'm doing amazing, excelente.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Minus the bullshit. We living great.
Mm-hmm.
What you got to say already, bruh? She been
Minus
on.
the bullshit. You are the bullshit.
She
So
been.
minus
She been.
yourself.
Dog. She been on my rump, dog.
All right.
I'm talking
Oh,
about. Oh my god, bruh.
I've been on
God,
your rump.
yes, bruh. On my head, like, look, you got one son.
Don't do that.
You got
Do
one
not do
son.
that. Do not do that.
She
I
been
just
on
want
my
you to be better. I
head,
want you to be the best version of yourself. So I'm going to push you to be that. Okay? Like all this excuses, I don't do well with excuses. What is the excuses? So you was a little sick. Who cares?
bro.
Get your ass on the pod and record.
Bro, I was sick as fuck, bro.
Who cares? Women do it all the time. Sick as fuck on a period.
Not
Got
throwing up.
kids.
Not throwing up.
Only parent throwing up. We keep it moving. Like it's always, oh my stomach hurt. I threw up. I can't do nothing. Like please.
Niggas when we sick, bro, we be like big baby.
Yeah, it don't have to be like that. Like get up and stop acting like a little bitch.
Damn. God damn.
It don't matter. Like women go so hard. Like step y'all shit up.
Y'all do go hard. Ain't nobody refuting that.
Give birth and be right back. My tummy hurt.
Man, my shit was fucked up, man.
Whatever.
But we back, man. Anyway, shout out to Adey. Shout out to everybody in the DMV, man. Let's get into it. So I know the hot movie out right now is the MJ movie. We both seen it, so let's talk about it, bro. The MJ movie, Michael. What you think about it?
I thought it was good. I really liked the production aspect of it. They did really good filming. And the acting was bomb. Jafar did his thing. He really did his thing. I just thought it was more of a documentary rather than like a biopic. I don't know if they ever said it was supposed to be a biopic. Because, a biopic got like drama, a climax, like nothing was going on. They just kept showing us the same stuff that we already seen in American Dream. That's why I'm not rating it a 10 out of 10. It's just redundant as hell. It's just better, higher quality production. They got some CGI in there with them animals with bubbles. And they got like they just keep telling the story. Coleman Domingo mouth still open. Won't close. At any movie, anything he plays, mouth open. I wish he would close that mouth. That's what I was wishing. That's all I keep thinking about, that mouth being open. But other than that, the movie was good. I give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was good. It was good. The acting was pretty good. I hated the makeup. if I had to critique anything, I hated the makeup.
On who,
Domingo.
Michael? Because Neil Long look good. Domingo look like. You don't think he look like Joe?
He looked like Joe, but his shit was a little caked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
He was a little caked up. He looked a little dead up there, but his nephew killed it. You know what I'm saying? For some time when I was watching the movie, I was like, damn, this I'm fanned out low key. Like this really Michael. You know what I'm saying? He was up there hitting them dance moves. You still could tell it ain't Michael though. It's still a variation, but bruh killed it. Like you said, the cinematics went crazy. Even if they added a little AI with the monkeys and the
I'm
giraffe.
taking these off. It's creating a glare. It's throwing me off. I got my production eyes making me want to take these off. Go ahead.
Nah, but yeah, overall I thought it was straight. I'll give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. And I feel like it was a little different from the American Dream joint, just slightly. From what I remember, I ain't seen it since a kid, but from what I remember, but shit. On the flip side, Joe kind of pushed them to be where they was. You could say it was a little abusive, but he kind of pushed them to where they ended up. What you think?
That's the same thing I be saying about you and me.
Oh my god!
I be built to ass,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna make
yeah,
you great. Like, come on, man. So
that's
if you can
real.
understand him, you can understand me. I don't even beat you.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
well, that son of Addie's, boy, he gonna be great. Cause God, leave, boy, this girl a shriek. But
It is
nah,
what it is. I don't care.
but nah. Shout out to Michael. It's definitely gonna be if y'all haven't seen it, I feel like it's gonna be a part two. They gotta make a part two.
I mean, it is gonna be a part two. They've already said it, confirmed it.
Oh, okay, I
So
ain't
it's
know
gonna
they
be a
confirmed it.
part two. And hopefully it's covering the parts of his life that we have not seen yet. I mean, everything they cover. I mean, okay. I will say they did do a little bit more of his adult life than I've seen before,
Mm-hmm.
but hopefully the focus is like when he's older, like remember the time and Liberian girl, like that era.
You rock my
Cause
world, all that shit.
that's you rock my world is like kind of far down.
I mean, you said
That's far
adult
from
life.
remember the time. I mean, you
You
rock my
said
world kind of close to when he was about to die. Well, when that came out? Like 2000 something?
2000,
And he
2001,
died what?
oh 9.
2012? Oh, he died 09?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Some June '09. I remember.
Okay, because I was like, I thought I was working, but I think that's when Prince had died when I was
Yeah,
working in the
yeah.
bank.
Prince was a little older.
Like 2015, something like that. 2016.
Yeah. I need to see how he got them white kids. So they definitely need to.
I'm crying. I always just be so like, how did we let this happen? Like he had so much pride in being black.
I don't know how we let that happen, bro. But
You didn't want to. I don't know. Whatever.
I did like the fact that they touched on like him kind of like, man, I don't really want to be on the medicine and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
I
that was a good thing to touch on because the common misconception is that he didn't want to be black, but that's what people used to say, and I used to really be falling for that. I blame Generation X. They the worst. They was letting people just get away with anything. Like the stuff they be saying is just like wow. Like even like the America's Next Top Model Tyra Banks, the shit they was letting go down. We was young. We had no control over what was happening. They was rocking for that dumb shit.
nah
Gen
for
X
sure.
weak.
For sure. Nah, I definitely I'm excited for part two. I think they did all right. You know what I mean? I might go back and see it. I don't know.
You gonna see it. Like
Yeah, I
stop
might.
acting like you're not gonna
I
see
might.
it.
I
You're
went by
definitely gonna
myself
see it.
too, man. Like, ain't nobody. Damn, Nick can't even get a movie date. You know what I mean? But it's all good. But Addie,
Son, just
nah.
go to the next topic, bro.
Anyway, speaking of date, y'all, yeah, we touching on it.
No.
We ain't gotta go to the specifics, but come on,
Whatever. All right, come on.
Addie, she went on a date, y'all. I don't care. She went on a date. But we ain't gonna go into the specifics. But we are gonna talk about, we in our 30s. It'd be a little difficult to date. So my question to you is, what's some difficulties when it comes to dating in your 30s?
it's just, I'm gonna say this all the time. The men that I have been approached by, the men that I have, caught feelings for, or felt attracted to, it just seems like they all really be lacking discipline. I hate
Mm.
that. I hate that for men in general. And it's like it's something that could be faked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you'll think you dealing with a dude that got some discipline, he got stuff together, and then the more and more you hang around, you realize this person is not disciplined at all. And I feel like
Mm.
because there's no discipline, then everything else falls out of place. If you were a disciplined person, then you would take care of your body. You would steward over your finances correctly. You know what I'm saying? You would make certain decisions. You would say no to things that you know is going to put you in potentially in an effed up situation. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like people lack that. You would make commitments and stick to the commitments that you make. That's big for me. Like, and I just feel like that's the biggest issue. And then it's like liking people and then it just not lasting. It just be so fleeting. Like I feel like I be liking people and it just be like one or two little things, I'll be over it. And I hate that. But then it's like, do that mean I never really liked them for real? If I'm just like so over it, over one or two things, because it's been niggas I've been letting 50, 60 things go. And I still was there. So I don't know.
Nah, that's real. I was telling somebody earlier, I feel like what we struggle with in this generation is the fact that we know we got a bunch of options at our hand, like right at our hand in our palm. It's like I one or two things I don't like, I could look over here and see 10 other joints that I could get at. You feel me?
But that's
So
how I feel. I don't feel like what you saying. I hear people say that a lot. I felt like that about other people, but me, I don't feel like I'm like that. Like if I'm like
mm,
not vibing with you off of two or three things, I really probably don't like you. Cause like
mm.
I really be liking people. Like if the date go real good, I'm in love. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a love a girl real bad. So like I don't never be like I don't never be trying to be in a situation where I'm not open to love. And I don't take stuff from old past situations and bring it into new ones. Like just because I dealt with a cheater in
Mm-hmm.
one situation, I'm not gonna automatically assume that you're cheating. But I will say the more I date, the lower my tolerance gets for bullshit. Like I'm at this point,
Yeah.
the checklist gotta be checked off. I'm sitting there like, did he open the door? Did he text me in the morning before the date? Did he do anything to try to like, you know what I'm saying, set the tone for what's going on at night? Like, I got so many checks, like, and I hate it gotta be like that. And the thing that's so crazy is even with all that, you still end up with a fucking loser.
I'm like, damn. Because you said they be faking it sometimes. So, like,
Niggas can fake for so long. Years. That's what would be so scary to me. And that's why it's like it's so scary to me to like really be committed to somebody for a long period of time because I always find myself overly dedicated and not having that match. And it's just like, I don't want to be in a situation again where I'm overly dedicated. And I hate to be like pulled back and be nonchalant now, but it's kind of like,
man, you about to be like me.
I got to learn my lesson at some point. I got to kind of do something different. If I'm always going into it like guns are blazing, ready, like I'm going to treat this relationship like it's something I want, and I'm not met with that, it's just like, okay.
I think I'm gonna be like, we gonna reverse roles because I think I'm actually open to having an open heart, like and loving fully and just taking that risk and loving with my whole heart. Maybe not right now, but I'm getting there. And I want to welcome it with a clean slate, not bring the past into there, and actually date somebody for real. So I'm almost there. So we might be reversing roles. I ain't trying to be
What is
nonchalant.
reversing roles? I'm not saying I'm moving around with a closed heart and closed energy. I'm just
No, I'm saying you like a lover girl, like you how you said, hey, the date go good, we in love. Like
mm.
I want to get there. Like
Oh, okay.
man, let's get. Hey, I'm getting your name tatted on me next week. Like what's up?
Listen, I've gotten men's names tatted on me. I don't care if I'm in love. I'm in love.
Let's
You're
go.
mine. It's
Let's
easy to
go.
get a car. You just get a covered up.
That is true.
That's all I'll be thinking.
All right. So speaking of dates, what would be like an ideal first date? Like
For me, or
for
just
you. For
in general?
or yeah, an ideal first date for you.
Ideally, nice dinner, nice stroll. You know, I feel like that's a good way to get to know somebody. I would like to say I would want to say like and not an I would do activity for a first date, like something fun, like laser tag or something adventurous. That would be cool too. But I'm really trying to like pick your brain. So I would really just want to talk for real. And then I want to say something like live music. I love live music, but at the same time, that really wouldn't give us the opportunity to talk a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's like a third date type vibes, fourth date.
Yeah.
But I'm simple.
I'm definitely
Not low maintenance, but I'm
yeah.
simple. Like, you know what
I
I'm
definitely
saying?
I gotta be in a space where I can talk your head off. Like I gotta see what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
I definitely need to be able to vibe and pick up where your mind is at, because people be dumb and fine. I hate that.
I put that on everything, dog. Be
Men be
fine
so
as hell.
fine and so dumb. I just be like, bruh, I can't even. We can't talk about nothing. I can't do this. Like, I don't care how fine you are. If you dumb, it's a dub. If you don't got no discipline, it's a dub. Like, I'm so turned off.
That discipline for sure.
And with the reverse, it's like you might not be as fine physically, but if you're disciplined, that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like a little joint to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Got a little routine about it. I like that. I can't hold you.
So yeah, you could be. I'm not even going. I'm not gonna put nothing. I'm not gonna say you could be ugly because you can't. But you could. You could like give yourself a little boost if you discipline. Like,
Yeah, you can't be ugly, but you ain't even got to be a baddie to come over here. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I've been said, you ain't got to be a baddie to come over here.
okay.
You can get with the boy. I don't know, but all right. So we both got kids. Has that ever been a factor? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a kid that get in the way of dating sometimes.
Get in the way now. My schedule was so easy peasy, and me and my child's father got a good enough relationship that like if he going on a date, I keep him. If I'm going to date, he'll keep him. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're I guess in that space where we're mature enough to communicate that type of thing. But no, like I ain't really met nobody that I want to get like super close to my son. I was dating a guy that kind of like my son would
Mm,
ask about and stuff like
mm,
that, and it just when it's over, it's kind of like, well, my son don't care. He 4. He don't never ask about him. But
yeah,
moving, the older he get, the more of an impact that might have in his life. Sincere do not be caring about none of these niggas. He
nah,
be ready for
facts.
them to leave when they get there. So
Yeah, you know, boys be territorial over the mamas too, for
they
sure.
definitely do. So
But nah,
yeah.
that's what's up,
What
man.
about you? Your son, but you got an older son, so
Yeah, honestly, only one woman that I dated and I met my son. Like I'm
mm,
super sacred about that. Like, and of course he's a little older now. We talk about dating and stuff. But
mm-hmm.
like as a kid, I was real conscious. Like when he was a kid, I was real conscious about who I let around him. So if I felt like it wasn't about to be serious, like you ain't meet my son.
What's the point? I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
also I'm in a space where I'm trying to date seriously. So like, if we're
that's
gonna be
what.
doing anything, we're gonna be dating seriously. If we establishing that it's gonna be something else, that need to be said the first time we link. I'm not playing these games with the mixed messages and stuff like that. The problem is if we say it's something else and we do something else, a lot of times men get territorial after something else is done, and
Mm,
that's why
that's
it
a whole
becomes a thing.
nother
So
conversation right there.
yeah,
Nah,
let's not
but
have it.
we doing our best, man. I'm getting me a little boo this fall. I don't know. I'm gonna just call it.
I think I'm gonna be a free agent for a little while. Like, I haven't really had the experience. Every time I try to go free agent,
Somebody try to snatch that ass up.
I get signed every time. Like, nah, I'm really going.
All right. I hear this. Y'all hear this. So by your birthday and Christmas and all that, ain't no matching pajamas.
When have I ever, even if I had a boo, I'm not posting no matching pajamas. I'm not posting my man till we at the altar. Okay.
There you go.
That's
keep it private, man.
Showing off who you are, who you with. I'm not for that. I'm sorry. I don't even like my man following me. If I keep it on it, because then it get to who was that post about? What you meant by like?
That's real.
Son, I'm a comedian. I be saying anything. Like I say anything.
Yeah.
I don't like to be questioned about nothing that I say or nothing that I post. Like half the stuff I be posting, it's not even a real feeling. I just think it's funny.
That's the thing. I hate being questioned. So that get me in a lot of trouble. Like a joiner come and question me, I'd be like, bro, all right, shorty, you gotta go. Like, why are you questioning me?
Question you in general or about your social media?
Yeah, social media, anything.
No, you gotta say in general. You don't like to be asked no questions at all, but you.
Nah, you can ask me questions, but like socially, bro, like come on. I don't want to hear nothing about social media, anything I post, like relax. Like, especially if I'm spending time with you and dedicating time to you. Like, nah. I mean,
yeah, I think social media conversation should be off the table. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's why I don't want to even follow you on social media, because I don't even want to think about like making something small something big. Like I'm not gonna follow you, so just don't follow me, and we could just be laid up with each other. And it also helps, like, people be lurking and be trying to figure out who you deal with. You never figure out who I deal with, because one thing about me, 9 times out of 10, whoever I'm dealing with, I'm not following. And as soon as we start dealing with each other, I'm not following you no more.
That's some real shit. That done got me in trouble before. Like
you can go through my followers list. You ain't gonna never find out who I'm dealing with. I don't follow nobody I talk to for real.
I'm talking about I had this chick watching these other chicks' story and everything. I'm like, bro, why would you do that, bro? Like, you supposed to keep it P. Like, god damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that might be my method, bro. We can't follow each other. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah. But try it.
But all right, moving on along, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of, dating and stuff, do women shoot their shot? Do you shoot your shot? Are you a shooter?
I shot a shot recently and it just hit the rim and bounced off. So
no.
Mind you, that's the first. I don't even be shooting my shot for real. I'm not gonna say I never had, but I just always been like, I always be playful, like flirtatious, that type thing, not a real and intentional shot. But this one, I didn't even know what to say. That's how nervous I was about shooting the shot. Like, but I told myself, I gotta say something when I see this man. I got a gym crush. That man is fine. Oh my God. Well, to me, he fine. To a lot of people, he probably fine to a lot of women. But anyway, I see him and I was like, I gotta say something. So I said something. Said hi.
And what else?
I said hi.
You just introduce yourself. Did y'all know each other before?
No, he never spoke. So he be doing this thing, like he always be walking by me. My friend was like, girl, you delusional. He just trying to get in and out the door. I don't care. He walked by me. If I go use a piece of equipment, like after you do a set, you might want to like walk it off. Mm-hmm. He'll do his set all the way across on the other side of the gym, but then come walk it over there. Why you walking over there while I'm at? And I know he was trying to walk past me so I could see him. Like, I know. I have a really good intuition. So anyway, I saw him. I said, excuse me. Hi. He was like, what's up? I said, what's your name? He said, blah, blah, blah. I said, you're so handsome.
Oh my God.
Thank you. And then that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Was that not good?
All right.
Didn't you say that point or no?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like he will. Okay, so then I don't know. I can't tell. So then after that happened, like I said, he was working on some whole other part of the body because that part of the body stuff is over there. I'm over here. And he kept walking past me after I said that. Are you going to talk to me or not?
Nah, he was supposed to at least double up, like exchange information or something. Like,
He don't
damn.
want to talk to me. Mind you, I hadn't seen him. I was like, oh my God, I scared him away from the gym. That was like 3 weeks ago. I have not seen him since. But then yesterday I went to the gym and I saw him. And then he kept walking past the treadmill. He was like right in front of me.
Hey,
Why you keep trying to come over here?
hey, I ain't speak.
No, he looked like he wanted me to say something. I'm not gonna keep saying stuff to you. Like, all right, you was the boy. I'm not.
All
I'm
right,
not the
bro.
boy.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
not
pissing
finna
me
say
off.
something. I'm not finna keep saying nothing. So if I'm not your type, that's cool. But don't be in my face later on.
Okay,
I don't
little
take
Jim
kindly to
Crush.
rejection. You said what?
Okay, little Jim Crush. I
Yeah.
don't be talking
But
to
then I got
chicks
another
anymore.
little. I got another little. I don't even think like I got another little joint, but he not like a gym. I call him Gym Crush number 2 because he fine too, but he not the one I really want. And that one always be talking to me like, move
You better go
out my
ahead, bro.
face. Go on, Roger. I want him. And it's like when I set my mind on something I want, I have to have it. Mark my words.
Now you gonna get, bro.
That will be mine.
You might have to double up. You might have to, you know what I'm saying, put your
I'm not
pride to the
doubling up
side.
nothing. I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to use my telepathy.
How you gonna do that?
Just keep looking at him and blinking
And he gonna
and
keep
doing
walking past
RDLs in
her.
front of him.
And he gonna keep walking past, goddamn, looking
Excuse me, I
awkward.
think I dropped my
Oh my god.
barbell.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
I don't be now in the gym. I do be seeing a lot of joints, but I don't. That's one place I just leave them alone. I don't be. You can get labeled a creep these days. I'm chilling.
Listen, you just can't approach a woman while she's doing her workout. Catch her when she's coming in or when she's leaving out. All that trying to stop me in the middle of me working out to talk to me, that is what's annoying to women. Women
Okay.
still want to get
Okay.
hollered at in the gym. Like,
Okay. Okay. You putting me on game. Okay.
y'all making me mad.
So, all right. When they not doing their sets, all right. Bet I might get at something.
And that just be I just hate when dudes like me that I don't want to like me. I want this person to like me. Like, stop liking me if you're not who I want to like me. I don't even be liking people.
But you like him.
I like every time I like a nigga, he like me back. My liking is on par. It's so annoying. Isn't it not annoying to be liked by somebody that you don't want to like you? Like, that shit gets on your nerve. Like, well, it gets on mine. I don't know about nobody else. But please leave me alone.
Yeah, I be have to letting them down easy.
The signs are clear. And that's what I said. I took that as a clear sign. I introduced myself. I mustered up the courage to put myself out there, to come over there and ask you your name and tell you look fine. And you ain't have no rap for me, baby.
I mean, he might have a girlfriend or something though. He might think you fine, but he can't. He being respectful.
Whatever. I took that as a sign. You ain't got to tell me twice. One thing about me, I'm gonna shoot that shot one time. If it don't go in, okay, bye. Game over. I'm leaving. And now I don't even like you no more. And I could tell that he liked the attention. And I'm not about to feed into that. You keep trying to walk by me and do that little, what's that titty thing y'all be doing? Like the little.
I can't do it.
You know what I'm talking about? When y'all pecs be.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? I swear he be spraying what, like he just. I love a strong back and strong arms. Oh my God. He just be doing like, please. Stop teasing me.
And you know exactly what time that nigga be in there, don't you?
Actually, no. I feel like he changed his schedule to match mine. I ain't gonna hold you, but
oh my God, Addy.
I do.
Oh,
I'm gonna get him. Watch, and when I get him, that's it. I just want the number. I want you to say what you got to say, and then that's it. Cause you play with me, and if I go smack with you, you need to accept me the first time. So I'm just gonna get my number just to prove myself I could do it. Yeah, niggas do that shit all the time, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do not be knowing when a chick shooting a shot sometimes. Like
I love saying that.
I do, cause I'll be like, bro, maybe she just friendly. Some chicks just be friendly, and you don't want to take it there, cause hey, you smile at me a couple times, and I think you like me. Then you be like, nigga, I'm just being friendly.
You look like you like who like you. You one of them?
I do. I ain't gonna hold you. It make it way easier though.
I can't just like somebody just because they like me. Like, I don't understand how people do that. Like, okay, you like me.
Because like
But
you
do I like you? Because if I don't, I'm not about to talk to you. That's
I
dumb.
mean, of course I gotta think you attractive. I gotta think you fly, but all that chasing, yes, the man is supposed to pursue, but it's easier. Like you already like me, so you gonna treat me better. The chick that don't like you, she not gonna treat you
But are
like
you
no.
going to treat her with the same respect that she's treating you because she likes you so much?
Yeah, if I like her, yeah, hell yeah.
But if you know she like you and you don't really like her, but she's attractive, you about to just let her just be around and do stuff for you.
I don't know if I don't know. Nah, not at this age. Not at this age. Nah, I don't believe in wasting people time right now. Hell nah.
I ain't gonna lie. A nigga, if I know a nigga like me and I don't really like him, if he want to do stuff for me, you could do the stuff. That's what you're supposed to do. Men supposed to
Nah,
do
cause I
stuff for
don't be
me.
wanting the aftermath. Like, nah, now you
You
know you
could do
trying
stuff
to.
for me, and I might give you a kiss on the cheek one day.
I'm
You
cool
never
on her.
know.
I'm cool on her. I done tried that before with a little chick that just liked me too much. Like, hell nah.
Nah, for real, on some real shit, I ain't gonna blame nobody. If I know, like, it's some dudes that just like you, so they'll do like little things every now and then, like, you know what I'm saying, send a little money for lunch, or
Yeah,
get little bro some breakfast, get little, you know what I'm saying, like, get your
yeah,
son, like, you know, so I'll take that little stuff. But if I know you head over heels with me and I don't got them same feelings for you, I'm not finna lead you on. Like, I'm not the one for you, babe. Sorry,
yeah,
I would never play with it because I don't ever want to be played with like that. I prefer rejection over faking. Like,
bruh.
it's something
Please
that it's
reject
not.
me.
It's like
Please
it's
reject me.
okay. I will be okay. Like, I've lost far greater things, far greater people. I will be okay. And that's why
Bruh.
I got respect for what you call it, cause for my gym crush, cause I don't know. He want me though. I don't care what
But
y'all.
he might
He
circle the
want
block,
this.
bro.
He want this.
Bro, he
He
might
want
circle the
this.
block, bro. He
He
might
want
circle the
this.
block.
He want this,
And
and it's there for him.
I'm rooting for you. Cause you said you ain't gonna have no boo this fall, but if bruh
I'm
spin that
not. I
block,
don't want to.
if your gym crush spin that block,
Oh, him. I'm
if
like,
that
who's
if
spinning the
your
block?
gym crush
Oh, no. I'm
respectfully,
no. Still, I have goals. I'm so locked in, so focused right now. I'm not trying to be locked in with nobody. I tried that, and it's just not the time. I would like to have some fun right now. So let's go do
okay,
fun things and keep it casual.
okay.
You did not talk
Mm.
about Boston Richie.
Oh my god, I'm you taking over this whole segment.
Listen, all I gotta say is Boston Richie.
I did hear Shorty was young as fuck though. I ain't know that.
This is what I want to say. Imagine you in a room with your boo, and he kissing your lips, and get the kissing down your neck, and get to rubbing his hands all on your body and whatnot. And you in the moment, and then he get the feeling around, and y'all still kissing. I'm like, babe, what you feeling around for? Oh no, I gotta find my strap. Okay. I'm like, no, why you got the gun on the bed? He like, not that one, this one, and pull out a fucking dildo. That's
Oh,
what happened with
this
Boston
shit
Richie.
this shit just took a drastic
The
turn.
girl was pegging him. I'm sorry. I don't do no kink shaming. So if you into what you into, that's what you into. I don't kink shame nobody, but there are limits for me. And that right there, that's where I cross the line. I'm not pegging no man. And then if I'm pegging you, you're not about to be talking to me all crazy. Which is the whole reason why I got exposed. But also on top of everything, that girl is a victim. She's young, extremely young. He started talking to her when she was underage. It is so many things or so many ways right now they're trying to normalize pedophilia, and it's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. All this Epstein Island stuff, all this, oh, she just this a little bit younger. Like, if you think about what Brandy was talking about with Wanye, then if you're thinking about what's going on right now with Tatiana and Boston Richie, then if you think about, I can't even think about what I was about to say, but it's so many celebrities in particular where it's like the age range is so crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just
That's
like,
crazy.
I feel like it's a reason why they keep trying to push it. They want it to be normalized. It's nothing normal about that. You should not be
Yeah.
dating like
And
that
then
girl is
some
a child. And
16,
then
17, bro.
oh,
Like,
that's
what
what I
you
was
doing?
gonna say. That David dude or D4 VD, that dude, that rapper dude that just got caught. He killed his girlfriend. His girlfriend was 14 and he was older and her body was found in the back of the trunk.
Bro, what?
This is recent. You haven't heard of that?
Hell
Yeah.
no.
And the thing is, it's another underage teenage girl with a grown man. This has to stop. And the thing is, everybody is always looking at the girl like she's the victim. Like the way they've been on Tatiana, and it's a lot of it is because they jealous because she getting a lot of perks. But like this should go to show people that it don't matter what people get. You never know what people had to go through to get what they got. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time people be comparing themselves. Oh, she got all this designer whole time, and also to get
Yeah.
that, she got to fuck that man in the butt.
And that could be a form of manipulation too. Like, oh, let me
Can be. It most definitely is a form of manipulation.
yeah, let me
Financial manipulation, financial abuse,
yeah.
all of those things, all of that stuff is wrong. All of that falls under that under that category. It makes no sense. And I'm just so disgusted with men because the thing is like all the discourse is online is about how like men are mad at her for, oh, you waited until he did X, Y, and Z to expose him, or none of it is, wow, this girl's really young and he was wrong for dealing with this girl that's 17 years old.
Yeah, let's
You know what I'm
start
saying?
right
She
there.
moving how a child would move. That's how a child would move if she hurt. And y'all judging her like she's supposed to be 30 in the mind. Like her little frontal lobe, whatever cortex, vortex, whatever that thing is, ain't developed. You don't develop that until you're 25. And she ain't even got
Exactly.
that developed yet. And y'all on her ass. She's very strong for real to have went through all of that, survived all of that, and still be as beautiful as she is and still have somewhat of a personality. I mean, I don't really know much about the girl. I just see her on TikTok. She seemed like she cool. I don't know. But the thing is, it's just, to me, I just feel like it's just disgusting. Like, we do not be holding men accountable. And it's not just men either. A lot of these older women be preying on these younger men too. But the thing
Oh, for
is, y'all
sure.
be so full with this shit. Y'all are so horny.
Nah, that's real. That's
Y'all be
real. It's
horny
definitely a double
boot.
standard.
Y'all
Definitely
be
a double
horny
standard.
boot. Y'all don't even care. Y'all just
It's
want
definitely
y'all
a double
dicks up.
standard. Like, bro, come on, bro. You fucking with a young girl, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing,
It's
bro?
just the culture. People don't look to women as abusers, but they should be looked at the same way we look at men. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. As many times, I was just having a conversation with my homegirl today, and we was talking about how like as many times as I'm out with my son and women say, oh, that's my boyfriend, or say,
Mm,
oh, I remember my
mm.
son was bow-legged. They used to be like, oh, he's so handsome and he bow-legged and he bow-legged.
What the fuck that mean?
What are you getting at? He's
Yeah.
literally 14 months. Like, what are we talking about? My
Yeah.
son gets so many comments about how how attractive he is, and I don't feel like it should just be acknowledgement. Oh, you're cute. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Handsome tops. But all that other, oh, you're gonna be sexy when you grow up, all that stuff, that's
Okay.
inappropriate.
Nah, that's
Because
crazy.
imagine a man coming and saying that to a little girl, to a 4-year-old girl, a 30-year-old man coming and say to a 4-year-old girl, oh, you're gonna be sexy when you grow up.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Right. So
I
we need
remember.
to apply the same type of mindset to women too, because a lot of these women are creeps
Nah,
and they
for
do not
sure.
get called out for enough. And I'm sick of it.
Nah, I remember being like a teenager and grown women saying like, nigga, you fine.
If you was
Like
just
shit.
a little older, then like,
Yes. Definitely got that a few times. That's crazy. But
and
like back then, we ain't know. Like we taking it as like, oh, it's an older woman, goddamn.
it's I like to think of myself as a smart woman, but it's so much manipulation that happens when you in your teenage years. You're so unsure of yourself as a woman. I can't speak to the male experience as a teenager, but as a woman, you are so. I mean, as a growing girl, a teenager that's turning into a woman, you are so unsure of yourself. You always trying to figure out where you fit in this world. If you're attractive, you always concerned with how you look. You always concerned about how people are perceiving you, and then you get attention from a grown man. I'm one of the girls. I'm sure there's so many girls that can relate to like having a boyfriend or having a guy that was far older than you that you were dealing with in high school. He wasn't necessarily my boyfriend, but he would come pick me up from high school. I mean, I said high school. Yeah, he would come pick me up from school.
That's fucked up.
I'm talking about we were 16. We used to be at his house. He had a dog. I used to invite me and my friend homegirls used to be at this man apartment. He used to let us come over there, chill over there. We used to spark. We used to drink. He used to pick me up. Like,
niggas is creeps.
mind you, he's in his 20s, like 26, 20. And I'm just there hanging out. Thank God nothing happened. I never was treated inappropriately or anything like that by the grace of God. But at the same time, it's just like, as a grown man that's in your 20s, why are you coming to pick me up from high school?
Weird.
I know why I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl and I got a dude that's coming to pick me up and he got a nice car and we be going back to his apartment and it's cool for me, but why as a grown ass man do you think it's cool to be picking up a 16-year-old girl?
That shit crazy. It's definitely normalized. Like even back in the day to now, it's definitely normalized. And we gotta get that shit out the culture. Ain't
What is
shit
your
cool about it.
mindset? Because your son is 13. What if
He 14.
He 14. What if you
I
found
think
out you
about
was
that.
dealing with a girl that was like 23
Bro, I'd be sick. Like,
and she was bad?
I don't give a fuck. She gotta go. Hands and feet getting put on her.
You lying. You look like you lying right now.
That
Oh my God, it really be looking like my tooth is missing, y'all. It's just a light reflecting on it. For real.
Nah, but hell nah. Like I talked to my son about that too. And he a little tall. He getting a little tall. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little hair on his face and stuff like that. You gotta watch it.
I cannot. I would lose it if somebody was on my baby like that. Like, girl, he is just so sweet. I don't want it and so innocent. I don't need him to be tainted and become because a lot of men like that become hypersexual and got these like fighting sexual demons and it's just be too much and don't have no self-control.
That's a fact. That's true. But shout out to your son because he was bumping that Maybach music too. You know
he loves Maybach music too. Oh my gosh. Every time we get in the car, he play Maybach music.
And Kanye went crazy on that motherfucker.
He did.
Yeah. He no ball for sure.
But this no. This is what I was going to ask you though, as it pertains to the whole Boston Richey thing.
Yeah.
Right. I mentioned that she was pegging him. Like it came out allegedly that that's what was happening, and I wanted to know your thoughts on it. Like, do you feel like there are any limits to what men and women can do in the bedroom? Like anything men and women do, you don't find that it's just like it's straight activity?
As a straight man, I'm never letting nobody stick nothing in my ass. Just real shit. Like I'm not saying
not even a tongue. Not even a tongue.
No, I'm not saying bruh. I'm not saying bruh gay. I don't know his.
You want to let a girl put her tongue in your butt?
Nah. Have you ever put your tongue in a nigga?
No, cut it.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's not even do that.
I'm not saying bruh gay, but it ain't
you think it's gay for a woman to eat a nigga ass?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Because it's still a man and a woman doing something. But I feel like if you said bruh was like get the strap. If you letting that happen, like you like your ass penetrated.
And
I don't care if it's a woman or a man back there. Like that's crazy.
Dog in that joint.
Nah, that's crazy. And then how are you positioned when this shit is happening? Like
he bouncing on it.
Like nah, bro. So I don't know what his sexual preference is, but it ain't my cup of tea. Like, but we ain't kink shaming.
I don't kink shame. I do not kink shame. I don't judge nobody for what they want to do. But one thing I don't do is pegging no man, and we ain't doing no doo-doo.
Hell nah.
Scat, people like scat. Scat is a thing. It's when you get shitted on your chest. People like getting shitted on. That's what you don't never be hearing about niggas talking about like, oh, she went to Dubai. You know, she going to Dubai, so she getting shitted on. Like, apparently the niggas in Dubai like to shit on women.
I guess I'm just vanilla.
I don't play that, but that's just E. coli, C. coli, all of those germs. But I don't really have any. I don't really judge anybody for what they want to do sexually, and I personally believe that anything a man and a woman does together is hetero.
I got you. That's
That's my
respect.
belief.
Now, you want to know what I will let a woman do?
What?
Now, one time I had a woman offer to suck my toes, and I said no. I was like, nah, I don't want that.
Last time, because I'm thinking you about to say something freaky.
Nah, man. If I got offered again, go ahead and pop these toes in your mouth, baby. Go ahead. I'm trying to see
Why
what
you
that's
didn't
about.
want her to suck your toes?
I don't know. I think I was a little immature and a little, you know what I'm saying, macho man. Like, hell nah, man, get his toes up. But now as a grown man,
Don't let these men fool you. I don't know what the discourse is. I remember being younger and men would disclose, "Oh, I did this. I hit shorty." I don't know how it is as an adult. If y'all even talk about who y'all doing it with,
yeah,
but
with your friends, yeah.
yeah, okay. That being said, don't let them men fool you. A lot of stuff they say, I would never do that. They be letting it happen.
They be doing that. They be doing
They
that
be
shit.
doing it. They be
Damn.
doing it. They be freaking.
I'm about to question my friends. Like, what the fuck y'all
You
really be
probably
doing?
one of them.
Nah, no, I'm not, bro.
I mean, you wouldn't tell me here. If you was, it's not gonna be like I am.
I'll tell you off camera.
You want to piss me off so bad.
But nah, for real, I pop one of them toes in shorty mouth if she wanted to.
You suck toes?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on now.
That's good. I'm just asking. Some people be, I don't do
Well,
no toes. I don't
man,
do
you pop that toe. Look, when you in missionary, you pop that toe in your mouth. Man, come on. Shorty about to
That's
go
what I
crazy.
be thinking, but like some people
Shorty
don't
about
do
to
no
go
toes.
crazy. Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people don't do no toes.
Man,
So
that's lightweight. Like
that's what I be thinking. You know, one thing I stopped doing is like telling people, "Oh, you ain't never had nobody as freaky as me." You know,
yeah,
but you
no.
don't know. Some of these people be experiencing some real freaky things. Some people think the freakiest things be the basic things that you be doing.
Mm-mm. Don't compare me. Look, I might be vanilla compared to another nigga. These nigga be freaky.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
I don't know. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, y'all. The time has come. Go ahead and get me, Addy. Here we go. Champ of the week. Who is it?
Triple Beaming, you are the champ of the week. Okay.
And at least put a
You
good picture up here when you put
I'm
me
not
up here.
putting a picture, I'm putting that video of you that you sent me to my phone.
But don't do that, bro.
I'm on some happy
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, fam. We gotta postpone, bro. Get me to tomorrow night. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I threw up. I think I got the bug. You act like you gotta sit in a room with me. You act like you gotta get up, drive, and go somewhere. You look sick
Bruh,
right now.
I
You could have did the
did.
podcast.
No, I did. I was in Winston. I had to come back to Charlotte. I could not drive back to Charlotte. I was fucked up.
Justin, you could have did the podcast.
I'm sorry, y'all.
So yeah, he the champ of the week. That's the reason why the podcast is coming out on what's today? Wednesday. It's coming out probably Thursday or Friday. Like it don't make no sense, and it's all because he is the champ of the week. He's weak. Fight through it. Women fight through stuff all the time. I'm tired of telling y'all this.
This girl wanted me to throw up on camera.
Who cares?
Like
Throw up and get right back in. Beyonce has had to throw up. You think Beyonce stops when she's sick? No, she still does her performance. Men got the most excuses. Y'all do the least. It's an interesting video. Oh my gosh.
Crazy, bro.
It's always like a video that I want to mention, but I don't have the proof behind it.
You got to find it and clip it up in here.
The reason all this discourse is happening surrounding the topic of men not, sacrificing anything is because men's lives are just easy. And that's really the issue here. Or the issue could be that women's lives are hard, whatever, however you want to look at it. But since men's lives are easy and women's lives are hard, men have to overinflate everything that we do to make it seem as if we are doing just as much as women. That's why you will hear men say, oh, work is a sacrifice. Or you will hear a man talk about how how he shows up in his home when it comes to like the division of labor. And his examples of how he shows up is, I take out the trash, I mow the lawn, I fix decks, and I change the oil. And then when you do the math, like when you say that stuff, it's like, okay, I mean, yeah, I guess that's important stuff. And then you start thinking, we go, wait, you mow the lawn twice a month. Wait, you take out the trash once every day, and it literally takes 30 seconds for you to take out the trash and replace the bags. Wait, you change the oil once every 6 months. Wait, you had to replace that deck one time in 10 years since you've been. How the hell does that add up? How the hell does that equate to a woman towing around a baby on her hip, having a baby on her ankle, can't even take a shit, cooking food, cleaning, planning, doing all of that stuff, and might I add, while holding down a full-time or part-time job? You know what you do, it doesn't stack up. And you don't want to have to actually help the woman out, right? So you go, how can I seem like I'm really important without actually being really important?
But literally, it was a video where a man was talking about like, men swear they do so much. Like, okay, if you ask a man what he does for the household, he'd be like, I take out the trash, I mow the lawn, I go to work every day. You know what, like man, that, shit. Right? And you list all that, and if you listening to it casually, you'll think, okay, he takes out the lawn, he do this, he do that. Like that's a lot of stuff. But if you think about the tasks that they actually do, they don't be doing shit. You take out the trash. Taking out the trash takes 30 seconds. You get the oil change. The oil change gets oil change every 6 months.
What the fuck you driving?
You change your oil. You change your oil in your vehicle every 6 months, okay, or every 3 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever. It ain't an everyday task. The only everyday task that was listed was taking out the trash, and it takes 20 seconds to do. You go to work, so does your wife 9 times out of 10. So what do y'all do? Y'all don't do shit, and y'all swear y'all so tired and so exhausted, and so y'all don't do nothing.
We do be tired.
Compared to a woman, you birth a child, you have a period, you are the primary. You 9 times out of 10, the mom is the child's primary go-to. When he crying for mommy. They don't be crying for it. They don't be crying like, you know what I'm saying? So what are y'all really doing? Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all do the bare minimum, and y'all always talk to do the bare minimum.
I ain't gonna give you that.
In comparison to women, yes, y'all do.
We not comparing. First of all,
that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, we ain't comparing because y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all go do it.
Okay, and we still show up. So the point that I'm making is, you are the champ of the week because you use the stupid ass excuse just because you threw up. Throw up and get over it.
Bruh, I threw up like 6 times though.
Okay. So it should have been all out, and we could have got right up on that mic and got done what we needed to get.
You want to get on that mic with me?
Mind you, the day before we were supposed to film, and this nigga told me, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm on a jail call. Did he call me back? No. I was gonna shower when I late because I've been out.
And guess what? Guess when we supposed to film it?
What? On Friday. I mean on Thursday. On Friday.
And why we didn't?
You did not want to film Friday either, so don't piss me off.
No, I would have filmed Friday.
No, you did not. You responded. Your response, bet. That it will work for me better too.
I want you to enjoy your time. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got it done.
No, I'm mad at you. You are the champ of the week. Thank you.
Don't piss me off. Anyway, I'll accept the champ of the week. We're going to have a real champ of the week next time. And I'll accept it this time. My bad for being sick, y'all.
As you should. Oh, and one more thing before we go.
What is it?
Do you be having bad experiences with Black-owned businesses, or is that just me?
I've had bad experiences with Black-owned businesses, but I don't never put them on Front Street. Because we not had a million bad experiences with white businesses.
Have you? No, for real. Really think about it. Have you? Because I haven't. I think about what I use on the day-to-day. Chipotle, white-owned. I don't be having bad experiences. And the thing is, even if I am having a bad experience with a white-owned business, it's typically still Black people that I'm experiencing the experience with. Like, yeah, Walmart is owned by a white person, but the manager that just got an attitude with me is black. So I'm going back and forth with another black person. Like I don't have bad. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I don't even use enough white things to be saying I'd be having a whole bunch of bad experiences with them. But anytime I've used a white product or I had a book with somebody that was Caucasian or Indian or Mexican or anything, like I don't be having bad experiences outside of dealing with my own race. And I just want to know why that is. And I'm not one to bash a company. I'm not about to publicly tell somebody what the company is, who the person is. That I'm not going to do all that. But I will voice my frustrations with our community because that's who I'm working with. And it's like I just want it's all this different discourse about like, oh, it's a new startup. They got, you know what I'm saying, it's a new business. Y'all got to give them grace. Okay. Some things are grace worthy. Other things are not. If you are providing a service to somebody and you just decide today, I don't feel like doing I'm not doing no hair today.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm not about to do no hair today. I just don't feel like doing that shit. Tell them my aunt. Tell them make up excuse.
Or if you make a mistake, you don't make up for the mistake. Like
exactly. And it's like, bruh, even if you do have to cancel, why are you not overly apologetic? Why are you not like, okay, if I got a cancel day, I can get you in at this time. And when I do your hair, I'll do it for 70%. Or, you know what I'm saying? What I would normally try. It's never like, no, like, it's always like you should be grateful or thankful as if you're not the one that's running the business and needs my money to have your business sustain. I literally hate it.
And people got to realize, bro, the biggest thing in business is reputation. Your reputation is everything.
It's more than the money. Okay,
like, it's worth more than the money.
More than the money.
Because once that word get out there that your service bad, or you disrespect your clients or whoever you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Because if you in business, you in service to your clients, to your clientele. You know what I mean? So look, I fuck with black-owned business. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you gotta respect your clientele too.
I fuck with black-owned business too. A lot of times, I would choose a place just because it's black-owned over something else. But if I'm making that choice, if I'm choosing you, you got to choose me. It's
and
not.
Look, we can say this because we in black business. You run a black business.
I run a business, and I've never. Anytime that I've heard any type of discrepancy with my client, I go above and beyond to make it right. Out of 12 years, I can name on one hand how many discrepancies I've had with my client. And I would say that's a pretty good ratio to just have 4 or 5 things happen over the course of 12 years. Mm-hmm. But I can attest to the fact I've never in my years of working ever canceled on my client, ever. Even if I was sick, I let them know I'm sick. Like, look, I got a little cold. I can put on a mask. Do you still want to shoot? If they say yeah, then I'm there to shoot. I still give them the option. If they like, nah, I'm not trying to be around right sick, then that's cool. That was their decision. But if I made a commitment to do something, I'm showing up to get it done. And I just would like the same respect. I shouldn't have to chase you down to give you money for your business. Yeah, and my whole experience was like, I had been trying to get my car detailed for like over 6 weeks at this point. I had a guy, he was like, oh yeah, you can come get your car detailed by me. He BS on the day of. I found another guy, and this guy in particular been trying to get me to get my car detailed by him forever. Mind you, I think he liked me. That's another thing. I don't want no business for nobody that liked me because they be trying like, oh, I was going to get you out the way for free. So I just want to pay. I will pay, but I'm just trying to pay because all that now I'm about to get you out the way for free. So now you feel like you could just put me on the back burner or do a half-ass job, or I'm going to get to you when I get to you, boo. I don't want that. Just let me pay for free and treat me like a regular customer, bro. Yeah. That's the only thing. That'd be my biggest thing with doing business with men. If you somewhat attractive in any way, because for real, even if you're not attractive, these niggas be so horny. Getting a nigga is nothing. Like, that's nothing to ever brag about. Unless you bag the billionaire or something, what are we bragging about? These niggas will fuck a cockroach if they had a wet pussy. So I don't care about that. But I want men to stop liking me and just do the business.
Yeah, bro. I gotta get the money first.
Like, come on. I'm trying to give you money.
I'm trying to get the money. Man, look.
Like, why do you not want the money? And if you're trying to really impress me, just get it done quickly.
Nah, for sure. Because, hey, look, she gonna respect you because you handling your business. and she probably gonna throw that ass at you because you
okay.
not you.
Okay, because I'm like,
No,
don't put
I'm just
my ass
saying.
through. Now,
I'm just saying,
my
like
ass like,
they
no, we're not
notice.
in it.
They notice because then you doing this for her. She gonna be like, you do this with everybody. Like you need to take your own business serious.
Exactly, and for me, it's just like, bruh, I'm trying to support a Black business. Let me pay you, but I want the service the way I need it. I want the service the same way you would get that service to somebody else. I know some of these people would not cancel if this was a white person saying they coming to get a service done.
It's an unfortunate truth. It's an
And
unfortunate truth.
it's the truth. I see how people act around other races.
That's anything. Like even if somebody like working with you, like people who you collaborating with, if there was one of these big conglomerates, corporations, they'll be on time. They gonna be on their P's and Q's. Us, I don't know. We bullshit each other. We slight each other, slime each other out. Goddamn, don't hit each other back. I don't know.
I just want better for us, and I also want us to just treat each other better. If we're servicing our own people, we should be giving each other top tier service. If we're gonna be treating anybody like shit, it should be them other people.
For sure.
It shouldn't be us. Why are we treating each other like shit when it comes to business? I'm overly going out my way for my sister or my brother. I'm not. Why would I be overly going out my way for a Caucasian person and I wouldn't even do that for my own people? Like, come on, man. I don't like all that. And again, like I said, it goes back to discipline. It goes back to commitment. You say you're going to do something, do what you say you're going to do. Your word is bond, especially early, starting off on business. If your business is a new business and it's fresh, your reputation is everything. You're going to need that word of mouth crazy. You don't need people tearing out your business early on because how you going to sustain, how you going to scale? You ain't going to get nowhere.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it.
So
the word of mouth, the best marketing.
Reputation is everything.
For sure.
Portfolio is everything. It's not enough people even marketing their stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I'm guilty for not posting on my business pages frequently, but I have a full website and I have enough things in my portfolio for people to be able to see my work. People got one picture of one car they done detailed talking about come book me. It's not. I don't have no range. I don't have nothing to look at. I don't have notes. Like I can't trust that you're doing good work by just one video.
And people, y'all better get out y'all way and post y'all shit.
That's the thing. And people got to be open to like when you, that's part of doing business when you first start. You might have to do a couple cars for free so you can have a portfolio of stuff.
You always got to give some away.
Like, you have to. That goes into your marketing. You can consider that your marketing budget. You have to do some stuff for free. You have to do some stuff for super cheap. You have to do some stuff for the low to show what you're able to do. If you don't got no examples of what you're able to do, then you're not going to be able to sell your business or convince anybody to work with you. So that's just my little tidbit on that.
Come on, man. That's some real shit.
I'm irritated.
Hey, but I'm cheering for everybody Black, but get that shit together. Don't be treating your people wrong.
Yeah, I concur.
Hey, Adey. I appreciate you, big dog.
Man.
Hey, all right. Real quick though, we got any comedy endeavors coming up, or are you seeking?
I'll be hitting my little local comedy spot. You can catch me at you probably can catch me at Piano Keys this Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up, May 19th.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for sure. I gotta get there early enough to sign up.
Hey,
but yeah, I'm still pursuing my comedy career, still doing the things I need to be doing. I'm just really keeping my head down, just putting in the work. I got so many things moving right now. Mm-hmm. I'm just putting the work in, keeping my head down. The only time it's popping up, did somebody say dick? Did somebody say money?
Oh my God.
Somebody said money. Okay, but then other than that, I'm keeping my head down. I got shit to do.
There we go. Nah, that's what's up.
It's like, no, not this. Somebody say dick. It's like, yeah, baby. Nah, because I got to release. I'm a little frustrated. But yeah.
Shit. All right. That's what's up, man. Y'all go check her out if y'all in the DMV. Shout out to Adey J Productions. Shout out to the good friends. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. We're going to keep pushing this shit.
Oh, yeah. And also, the Mother's Day mini sessions went so well that they sold out. So I had fathers DMing me, and like the last time I tried to do this joint for dads, only like 2 people signed up, so I couldn't even do it. But this time I'm getting a lot of inquiries. So with that being said, I will be hosting a Father's Day mini session. The spots will be limited.
Let's go.
Okay. June 14th, Sunday, June 14th.
Spots will be limited. Down here, I'll get a shoot for me and my son. Maybe one day, whenever you bring your ass to North Carolina.
I'm trying. We're gonna talk over here.
Hey.
But yeah. So yeah, if any men are interested in the Father's Day mini sessions, look me up on Instagram, Adey J Productions, as ADEYJ PRODUXIONS, or AdeyJProductions.com, ADEYJ PRODUXIONS.com.
Plug. And with that being said, God bless y'all. We out.
Ta-ta.
But they wasn't hip, I had so much stamina. They tried to walk my shit, but I ran on ya. I seen your new girl, I ain't a fan of ya. How you let a big girl take your man from ya? I got hands,
follow us.
now you wanna run and go and tell his man and stuff. And I called his bluff and never hit.